Mr. President!
More tough talk on Twitter from U.S. President Donald Trump today, a day after high-level negotiations for a new North American free trade agreement broke off. Trump making his latest take-it-or-leave-it threat in a tweet this morning, saying in part, there is no political necessity to keep Canada in the new NAFTA deal. He goes on to say that if no deal is reached, quote, Canada will be out. He also warns U.S. Congress not to interfere with the talks, or he will simply terminate NAFTA entirely. In another tweet this morning, the president also renews his call that the U.S. is better off without a revamped NAFTA. This tweet reads, I love Canada, but they've taken advantage of our country for many years. The talks hit a rough patch yesterday, hours before a deadline set out by Washington, after Trump's off-the-record comments about how the U.S. wouldn't make any compromises were leaked. The inflammatory statements were made in an Oval Office interview with Bloomberg News on Thursday and obtained and printed by the Toronto Star. Trump confirmed the secret remarks were true on both Twitter and at an event in Charlotte, North Carolina.
But I said, in the end, it's okay, because at least Canada knows how I feel, so it's fine.
In a statement issued yesterday, Trump's top trade official, Robert Lighthizer, said the president plans to sign a trade deal with Mexico in 90 days, but the White House is willing to keep talking with Canada next week in hopes of hammering out a trilateral deal. But the president's words have yet to scare Canada's lead negotiator and Foreign Affairs Minister Chrystia Freeland into submission.
We're looking for a good deal, not just any deal, and we will only agree to a deal that is a good deal for Canada. We're not there yet.
Now, Trump specifically called out Bloomberg again this morning for breaching his trust, tweeting, still can't believe that Bloomberg violated a firm, off-the-record statement. Will they put out an apology? Now, in response to Trump's claims that he was blatantly violated, the White House correspondent for the New York Times suggested perhaps Trump ordered the leak. She tweeted in part, this literally never happens, that the off-the-record portions of these interviews leak.